shoot. That is the way I like to shoot.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the first episode of our new podcast.
Brand new.
We decided to call it Ink, Wheels, and Good Times
Ink,
because
Wheels, and Good Times.
we're here outside of the Body Art Bus as well as outside of Rock and Brew.
Slinging ink.
And we decided, you know what? We need to transition this podcast.
On wheels.
Make it more exciting because we're on wheels.
And we're having a good time.
And we're having good times and we're
but have a
slinging
good
ink.
time.
Yep. So we are here with Joey, of course.
What's up? What's up, everybody? How you doing?
And then, Joey, you want to introduce?
Yeah, Jake, go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
Hey, what's up? I'm Jake. I'm the marketing manager for Rock and Brews, and we're out here slinging ink and slinging suds all day. So
nice.
doing flash sheets in the parking lot. Then if you get a tattoo out here, go inside Rock and Brews and get a penny pint of beer. So celebrate National Tattoo.
Nice. There you go.
National Tattoo Day.
Yeah, National Tattoo Day. I never got that memo until like a few days ago that it was Tattoo Day or National Tattoo Day, which is
we had no idea it was
cool.
even a thing until we started looking up campaign ideas, and they're like, "Oh, National Tattoo Day." You know what? Hell yeah!
So
What's
it just
more
worked
rock and roll
out,
than getting
yeah.
a tattoo, right?
nice.
Well, here's
nice.
what's great about this, too, is
Yeah.
Elvis's birthday was yesterday.
Hey,
happy
happy
birthday.
birthday!
Yesterday.
Finally 21, so I can finally go in there and grab a
Alright,
beer.
Hey, you know what?
so-
We'll make sure
yeah.
we'll give you the honor and we'll card you.
Yeah, hell yeah, there we go.
Card that motherfucker. Card.
Let's do it.
That's awesome.
All right.
I'll hold on.
So yeah, we're just here posted up, hanging out, doing tattoos. You know, how did I don't even know what to ask.
I mean,
What do we do? What do we do?
I think we just show appreciation for how beautiful the day is, how beautiful
it's a
this
nice
brewery
day.
is, and
especially in
bottom
the
line-
shade.
Oh yeah, we got this shit. We're under these beautiful pineapple canary palms, beautiful tree, great amount of shade here in beautiful Buena Park at Rock and Brews. Maybe we just talk about how Rock and Brews founded, because I was reading some of your guys' stuff, and basically the founder was a producer.
Yeah, so basically you've got Dave Ferrano and his brother Dell. They started out, hawking concert posters, and they were really kind of the revolutionary ones to first do that way back in the day. And as they were well known in the industry, they kind of wanted to pivot and start something new. So out of a couple conversations came the idea of Rock and Brews. And the first one was in El Segundo, and then they were able to partner.
First location.
First one,
location.
yeah.
Okay.
And then from there, they partnered with Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley from Kiss. They jumped in on it because they bought in on the brand, which, there's nothing better than 50-plus beers on tap with good, fresh-made food every single day. Nothing's frozen. Everything is fresh-made, back of house in the kitchen, so it's good stuff.
Nice. Damn, I'm hungry
And
now.
then, it's a celebration. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, we'll take care of you guys. We'll get you hooked up. But, yeah, it's a giant celebration of rock and roll and good food, good times.
So right now, is it
good
just
beer.
2 locations?
No, we actually have 5 in Southern California. We've got El Segundo,
5.
Redondo Beach, Corona, Tustin, and right here in Buena Park.
Oh, nice.
We've got
there's
2.
one we're in Corona.
Gosh.
It's by the Dos Lagos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's
okay.
at Crossings at Corona.
Got you. Nice,
South,
nice.
West Corona.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So we have to come out there because we got the Trust Tattoo in Corona, California.
yeah.
So we definitely
Yeah.
got to come to the Corona location too.
And
But
we're gonna
Yeah,
we're gonna make this a regular thing. Like this is such a great idea, and we really think that even just doing it for the fun of it.
It just goes
So
hand
we'll
in
just
hand
pop up on a
too.
Saturday and be
It's
hey,
like
tattoos today. Let's do it.
Absolutely.
we could call it the Rock, Brews, and Tattoos Day.
Rock, Brews, and Tattoo Day.
Rock,
Yes.
Brews, and Tattoo.
How are you? Okay,
Something like that.
look,
Something like
Gene, let me have that one.
look, you're a tattooer, but
Yeah.
why are you not in marketing? That was brilliant. You're coming after my job, man.
I also like writing lyrics, so maybe it was just the rhyming. I was like,
Rock,
that kind of
Brews, and
rhymes,
tattoos.
but they
His
just
name
go
is
good
Elvis.
together.
His name is Elvis.
Yeah, my name is
So he's got
Elvis.
that flow. He's
Yeah.
got that natural flow.
Yeah, maybe I need to switch careers, huh?
Hey, bro, I'll pay you to do that. I mean, we just keep doing ideas. Just stay on the
Just keep
team,
it going.
bro.
Just
Come
keep
on,
it
bro.
marketing. Got you.
Bro, Jake's trying to take it from me. Jake,
Oh,
come on,
man.
bro. Jake, come on. I need him.
All right,
I
let's
need
see who's
him.
got the highest bid.
Just right. You teach me how to ink. I'll teach you how to market. And then
Oh, I'm down.
Established.
There we go.
wow.
Bam.
We
That's a
always could
win-win.
use a good artist on the bus.
That's a
Events like
collaboration
these-
right there.
Oh yeah, we could always use a
Collaboration.
good artist. We use the marketing. We do the tattoos. I mean, honestly, we've been in business for over a decade, and I think
Yeah.
we'd be bigger if we did focus more on our marketing. Like we're more of like a like a mom and pop style, doing good business,
Right.
doing
Yeah.
good art, making sure it's quality and everything. That's what we really care most about.
And that's good. That's really important, and that'll definitely help a business succeed. But to really intensify that,
Yes.
you need to market. That's why I like
We need a Jake.
creating content, letting people
Or an
know
Elvis.
what we're doing. Yeah, exactly. exactly.
Or Jake
and
and
yeah.
Elvis.
Yeah,
Oh,
we tag
man.
team this shit. You
That
know.
sounds amazing.
Our duo name is going to be Jelvis.
Oh man,
Jelvis.
I think
Jelvis.
Joey's gonna get jealous of the Jelvis.
I'm getting Jelvisly jealous right now. How did I not think of Jelvis already? But again, marketing.
Yep.
All right, this guy.
It works.
Yeah, it does.
One,
It really
day
does.
one Jelvis.
It does. No, I like it. But no, yeah, I think with us doing the podcasts and definitely pushing the body art bus and doing collaborations like this with Rock and Brew, it's only good for both businesses. You know, it's a win-win collaboration.
100%.
That's what it's about.
100%.
Yeah.
And it just reminds me of our boy Rock World G over at Pachuco Tattoo.
Yep.
You know, just different companies. The Mobile Tattoo Collective. These different companies that we're doing similar things. I mean, there's no reason we can't work together. Work together, make some cool stuff happen. Like I said, one day I envision a tattoo convention with just buses, like 50 to 60 buses. 3 artists per bus.
Yeah, like a pop-up. You know
like
how
a
they have like
pop-up
the
tattoo
food
convention.
truck pop-ups, you know?
Absolutely.
Just hit up all the homies that we know that have buses, that have body art buses, and be
Done.
like, hey, we're going to Rock and Brews this day.
Oh,
we're doing
man.
a whole freaking
Mobile Ink. What is it? Mobile Ink Festival.
yeah.
Mobile Ink Festival. Bam. Gene,
Never been
keeping
done
that.
yet.
More
Jake.
marketing.
Yeah.
More
Jake.
marketing.
See?
Yes.
Yo,
Mobile Ink
Yo.
Festival coming to you.
we're
Fairgrounds. It's nationwide. Make it a
Pick one.
nationwide tour.
Pick one.
hey,
Exactly.
That is a good idea.
I'll tell you, we hit up with Ray.
Yeah.
Convoy. It's a convoy from each location, so you guys already have your advertising on your bus.
Yo,
People
I
just
see
follow
that
you.
being a Netflix fucking series right there.
Netflix
dude.
series.
A Netflix series.
I love this
City
idea.
to city. Right?
Netflix coming at you. We'll be hitting you up. We'll have a proposal. Give me a couple weeks. We'll get you a proposal done, and then.
So does Rock and Brew have locations outside of California?
Yeah, so we actually have about 15 plus around the country.
Okay.
A lot in Florida, a lot in Texas. We actually just opened up our first casino. It's a restaurant casino in Bremen, Oklahoma. So we've got that one, and then we're expanding also. Next year,
Yeah.
we're going to be opening up a restaurant inside the Stratosphere in Vegas. So we're finally hitting the big time.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you
We're
go.
in Vegas next year.
Nice. Vegas is cool, but Oklahoma, I know they love tattoos there.
Oklahoma.
They go crazy
Love
for tattoos
their ink
there.
out in Oklahoma.
Yep.
It's
So-
amazing.
Yeah, I
So-
think we got to go out there.
Hey,
Take the
Chase
bus convoy
bought a house
there.
out there. We already have a place to stay. Like, we got a
Yeah.
little base we can park at. So we're still planning an amazing major cross-country trip. But we got a lot of things in the pipeline. Like, for instance, the new bus that we got going on. As soon as we dial in this new rig, I mean, these 2 new rigs, they're going to be made for going cross-country. These diesels
Yep.
are going to be made for pushing all over the place.
They're gonna look like tour buses, basically.
They're basically going to be tour buses. This guy right here, the big dog, is a beast. And we've taken it to Texas. We've taken it to Seattle. We've taken it to places. But we want to go bigger. We want to go New York. We want to go to freaking Canada. I want to end up in Mexico. Cartel, don't kill me. Don't shoot nobody. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean,
No,
I
they
want to
love
go
us.
all
They
over
love
the
us
place.
out there.
You know, I want to do things that nobody's ever seen before.
Yep.
One day, body art bus blimp.
Yo, wait. So
Body art bus blimp.
like
you heard it
tattooing
here.
on the blimp?
Okay, no,
Have
no.
you been on a blimp?
No. One,
You got like 6 seats.
exactly.
Is it smooth though?
No.
Is it a smooth
I
ride?
have no idea. I've never been in a blimp.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
okay.
the
That's a
blimp-
question. I want to be able to pull a straight line. If I'm gonna be tattooing
You have
on a
to be
blimp-
landed. It's just like the bus.
Okay,
They
okay.
ask us, "Oh, do you tattoo on the bus while you're moving?" Fuck no. We don't tattoo on the bus while we're moving. All right, you cannot tattoo on the bus while you're moving.
That
we
would
have
be
to
terrible.
be stopped.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
easy.
It'll be like another episode of Jackass, you know, where they're doing it in the dunes.
Yeah.
Trying to
Yes.
tattoo a smiley face. Oh my god, that was
Oh,
a
that
terrible,
was so
You can't do
entertaining
it.
but terrible idea.
But the thing is, there's some places buses can't go. There's some places I cannot get a bus.
Where?
Okay. But you know what? You can't stop a blimp, bro. Blimps could come in over everything. Come in, land, and then we strap it down. We even have it. So obviously the gondola itself, I would want to be as much of the shop as possible. But we could have it where we build down. We build like a fucking setup, like a tent setup in there. Make it just structurally fold out, like some sick shit.
I'm not too familiar. I mean, I know what a blimp is. I don't know how they're laid out or their structure. So
They're small
I'm
because-
not. I can't really visualize what you're talking about.
I have never been on a blimp. I've been around them, but I've never been like on one.
So it's
But
basically
their cabin is little. I've
A
seen photos, like-
balloon, and then
It's little.
and then a cabin attached to the
Yeah,
bottom
no,
of
it's
it, right?
I mean,
That's
big
basically
old
what it
giant
is.
balloon. I think the Goodyear blimp, because I drive by that going to headquarters in Manhattan Beach
Okay.
from Long Beach, and seeing that out off the 405 where the Goodyear blimp is set up, it's little. I think it holds maybe 12, 18 people at most,
Okay.
and it's like 2 rows, outside of the captain's seat. But it's not that
This
big.
bus used
probably
to
not as
hold
big as your bus.
23 people.
Okay.
Used to hold 23 people. Okay.
So I can see that being doable.
I'm saying we bring a blimp. All right, ain't nobody stopping a blimp. That's all I'm saying. We're unstoppable.
So how does a blimp move? Is it
I mean, okay,
is it just floating in space? Little
Yeah,
propellers?
big-ass
run,
propellers,
run,
bro.
Run
Like
by
this-
fuel, I assume, gas or some
Not
sort
our
of
blimp. Our blimp's
jet
going to be electric. We're going to work with Elon. Elon, we're coming at you, bro. We need an electric blimp that turns into a tattoo shop that we
Okay.
can take anywhere.
And-
We'll have a proposal. Give you 3 weeks.
Are
We're
those
still gonna work
designed
on
to go cross country though, or are they more just advertising purposes in the general area type things?
As a marketing guy,
I only really see them for advertising. I mean, that's why
Yeah.
Goodyear is so well known at sporting events because it's the Goodyear blimp.
Yeah.
And then even I was out here at the Buena Park location doing a site visit earlier this week for today, and Discovery Channel, their marketing budget's insane. They actually decked out a blimp to look like a shark to promote
tight.
Shark Week.
I videotaped
you know
that.
what? I've
Around
seen that.
Yeah,
I've
it's
seen that.
It's been
That's
floating around SoCal
dope.
all week to promote Shark Week, and
That's smart. That's
I
smart.
mean, I don't know
That's
how much
smart,
it
yeah.
costs to skin a blimp, but it's nuts.
It's probably
So-
around 20, 30 grand.
They
It's got
don't.
to be just for advertising at this point. I
They
don't know
don't
anybody that
look
travels by
very
blimp.
fast. So
Yes. The Hindenburg really fucked things up for blimps. The Hindenburg.
yeah, they're a little sketchy. They're a little
Yeah,
scary.
but see, these new blimps aren't going to be like that.
But like, the Hindenburg may have screwed it up for the blimps, but somehow the Titanic didn't screw it up for cruise ships. So let's bring back the blimps.
Boom. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
Can we blimp from like L.A. to Napa?
That's what I'm saying.
that'd be cool.
Like just wine all the way up. Just do a wine tour
Bang.
up
That's-
Central Coast.
Oh,
In the
that'd
blimp.
be sick.
That is like
That
Hearst
would be
Castle.
fun. Yeah.
You'd be flying right over Hearst. You could be like, hold on, we're gonna bust a U-turn just to hit Hearst Castle one more time. We want to just circle it. I mean,
Yeah,
Main
just
Park
circle
with
it.
the
Yeah.
zebras.
Yeah. There you
Boom.
go. Take some photos.
Hearst Castle's what you need because they have
some
those
photos,
big
take back off.
grass areas. You know, you need a big grassy knoll to land a blimp. That's the thing. Okay, we're not ready for a blimp tomorrow. Okay, there's gonna have to be a lot of research and development that's gonna go into this blimp project. Okay, the next project is gonna be a bus for sure. We got the bigger buses coming, but the
Yeah.
blimp is the future. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to
Okay,
say that
okay,
the blimp's
okay.
coming next week.
I got.
saying be ready.
I don't know if the blimp is a great idea. Advertising wise, yes, for sure.
All I'm saying.
We just run it.
We just run it. Okay,
I
here.
guess we could do some test runs.
We
We'll do
run
some
it-
test
we
runs.
run it for
Goodyear,
advertising.
Get at us. We need some help.
Goodyear, get at us. Elon, get at us. We need to figure this out. I want it to be solar powered. My goal is to have like
Yeah,
solar
yeah, of
panels
course,
over
yeah.
the whole thing. Like I'd like the thing to be like unstoppable. Like it could go as long as you want, type shit.
Yeah.
Will it happen? I don't know, but that would be the idea.
Yeah.
Because we talked about a body
tattoo
art,
tour
a body art
type
yacht.
thing.
Talked about bringing a boat. Right? Remember talking about a yacht so that we could pull up and again we
talked
wouldn't
about
do it on the water.
I don't know if I should bring this up, but we've talked about the cube.
Oh, tattoo
it-
cube. Tattoo
Okay,
cube's happening.
Okay.
Oh, that's the next
I don't
project.
know if it was like
That's already
still
in the
like low
pipeline.
key. Okay,
No,
okay.
that's already in the pipeline. We're talking about hypotheticals.
So
right
basically, like a cube, right? We got a C-130 flying over wherever we're trying to go. We drop it off with a what's it called? A parachute.
now. That'd be amazing.
It lands, solar powered. We pull up.
That'd be amazing.
We got to hike to it, so we got to get there. So we got to go through the wilderness.
Wow.
Backpack with all our tattoo gear.
Holy crap! Who are we tattooing out there?
Is that not what the idea was?
No, but I mean,
Oh, shit.
damn.
Okay.
Elvis
okay.
is a veteran. I'm a veteran. Doc's a veteran. So we have some like military style.
Yeah.
Drop it in.
There you go. I like that. We drop in with it in squirrel suits.
How do we get it out? Do we got to get like a heavy lift helicopter, or does it stay? We drop it and it stays.
No, you
It
gotta be
stays.
careful. Bring in the Osprey. Bring in the Osprey.
Yeah. Yep.
The Osprey's dope. I don't know if it can do heavy lifting like that, but I mean, I think if we
I
keep the
think if
cube
we can-
under about 4,000 pounds, I think
if
we
we
should be
can
all right.
somehow maneuver it as it's landing to an exact point we want it to be, and then just leave it there,
Yeah, that's what I think. I
And
think if we
then-
put it
yeah.
in, we leave it.
and then we could rent it out to artists that want to do like a.
Set up for Burning Man. That's your lead into Burning Man. You just leave it out there for the
Yeah.
festival. Come in, drop it
Yeah.
in on day one.
Dude, you drop that thing in from a
That's actually a good idea. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And then every year, like it's gonna be there.
That would be
Everybody,
insane.
man.
I think you
Every
get fined for that.
festival like
but
that.
you can't just leave it out.
Yeah, I can't leave it out in the desert, but it's a really cool idea, and I really want to do it.
Sounds amazing.
Damn.
I mean, it sounds just as good as the blimp
All
to
right,
me.
we don't leave
but-
it. We just drop it every year.
So what the cube is, and what Elvis is talking about the cube is, we're going to design tattoo shops made out of shipping containers, right? And these cubes we're going to be able to pull in and leave them. So that would set up for instance, like Renaissance fairs, state fairs, things that last a little longer.
Yeah.
Because they want me to leave my bus at the state fair next week for like a month and a half, and I don't want to leave my bus at a fair. It has wheels. It's made to move. It ain't made to sit, you know?
Yeah, you
So-
want to utilize it while
Absolutely. That's the one thing about like doing events that are long term like that. I always think like, oh man, I'm missing out, which is why there's 2 buses.
Right.
Which is why I got
Yeah.
the big dog and the OG.
So we want to make some more so we can be more places at.
I don't know what the
Once.
next one's going to be called. Is it going to be called the really, really big dog? I don't know. It's got to be something.
The double XL dog.
The double XL, the mammoth, something big.
It's got to be something. Yeah, something catchy. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Awesome.
Bless you. Bless you.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Yeah. The fat boy.
Ooh, the fat
Fat
boy.
boy.
Fat boy,
I like that too.
That's yes.
The fat boy. I like that. That's a good one.
It's very American.
Yeah. I like it.
I love it. So, hey, the next big bus, we haven't named it yet. We've actually been hit up by a company to wrap it. They want to wrap it to do an event for us. Like, they want to do an event. They'll wrap the bus, and then, but I'm like, you guys are going to unwrap it, though? Because I'm sure they don't do that shit for free. Like, because if you pay somebody to wrap,
It's probably a lot easier to unwrap it than to wrap it. Just,
I mean, you're going to need a lot of goo gone, I'd imagine.
oh, is there like adhesive that gets stuck
There
on
has
there?
to be some, right?
I don't know how it works.
Me neither.
I don't know. Interesting.
If you wrap our bus, you have to unwrap our bus because they're works of art. They're not just buses. This is over 90 hours of airbrushing right here. This
so
is
if there's an
this isn't a
adhesive
wrap.
though, will it rip the paint off?
That's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be this one.
Oh, it's gonna be.
We're wrapping the fat boy.
The fat boy.
We're wrapping the
Gotcha.
fat boy. Which
Okay.
Go home.
yeah,
Go big or go home.
we're
Yeah.
wrapping the fat boy.
The fat.
And that's
fat
the
guy.
thing.
The fat
Not
boy.
only that, but then I won't have to waste time painting it. It'll already boom. They wrap it for us, ready to go.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to offer advertise for a coffee company, and we all like coffee, so it ain't like
We
we're
all like
selling
coffee.
out. We like coffee.
Yeah, there's rumors of that.
You
We're
gotta
gonna
do
run
something
out of
that's on
coffee.
brand. You can't do like Starbucks. You got to do like Death Wish coffee or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's I can't say it yet because
Yeah,
we
it's
haven't have
gotta-
the deal done and we haven't discussed.
Yeah.
It. But it is an off brand. It is a kind of a cool brand. It fits our demographic as
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
We
It's
only
gotta
want to
go
work with
the-
companies that really fit our demographic, that are what we're about, that are things we're into. We want to be as genuine as possible. Like we've been hit up by like producers to do like reality shows and things like that, and they wanted us to like slide down fireman poles like, oh, there's a tattoo emergency, we gotta go. And so we're sliding down telephone poles or we're running out of the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I just, again, I'm more of a realist, more of like a mom and pop blue collar style.
Totally.
We come to work, we're doing a good job. The craft is the most important thing to us.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's what we really love and appreciate, which is why we're
Yeah.
so glad to be able to share this event with a rock and brews company
Yep. Rock and Brews.
and many other companies that are similar.
I smell some like burger or something. It keeps slapping
We're
me in
gonna
the
hit
face,
it.
and I'm
We're
like,
gonna take a
man.
lunch break. We're gonna take a
We're
lunch
gonna
break.
take a
right
lunch
now.
break in a minute.
As soon as the podcast is over.
Do you guys have bands that come and play, or music, or live
It's a
music,
good
or
question.
something like that? What do you guys got going on for
Coming
entertainment
out of
wise?
COVID, it's one of those things that we had to pivot, couldn't do certain things,
Yeah.
but our locations are definitely starting to pick up, getting bands back in the house. We haven't had one for Buena Park yet.
Okay.
We've had bands at Corona, Redondo Beach. We've had a few at El Segundo as well. So Tustin's got a few bands, but Buena Park, we're still trying to work out the details on getting bands back in this location specifically.
Okay,
But,
cool.
yeah, definitely, it's
Yeah.
on the radar. It's what we want to do.
Nice. Yeah, COVID definitely put a kink in everybody's plans for sure.
Had to
But,
pivot, adjust,
yeah.
pivot again, and just when you thought that you were done, came back
Exactly.
again and had to pivot again.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Especially with
But-
tattoo shops, because when we're tattooing somebody, we're literally
Oh yeah, you're like right up on them.
So we had
Very
to
intimate.
make a lot of adjustments. Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
it was not easy for wasn't easy for anybody.
yeah.
But hey, we're
And there goes a bunch of beer koozies.
uh
And the breeze is picking up. It's cooling down a little more. I like the breeze. I like the breeze.
Love it.
I'm just glad it's not like 100 degrees today.
No, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's actually
breezy, big white clouds in the sky.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, I
Perfect
came,
weather.
I came
Perfect
from
Buena Park
Corona.
weather.
In Corona, it's warmer for
Ooh.
sure. Yeah, it was warmer.
this is actually coastal right here. That
Yeah,
coastal breeze.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that Inland Empire 100 degrees summer. I can't do it.
No, man, it is. I was almost not wanting to leave the house. I was like, man, this is fucking terrible. But now that I'm here, I'm like, okay, this is a lot nicer than Corona.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate you coming. Elvis.
Weather-wise.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot more going on this side of Cali, you know.
Of that mountain range, whatever that mountain range is.
This side of the mountain range, whatever that is. Corona's like in a
the
bowl.
Tustin Mountains.
It's kind of weird. I don't know, but yeah.
But it is crazy. It is crazy how California is growing and everything's growing and everything's getting bigger. Especially like Temecula, where I'm at. They're saying a lot of people from the OC are moving to Temecula because it has that same vibe. You know what I mean? Like,
does it?
Yeah, it has like a upscale, buy your house. You know,
yeah.
What do you call them? Track style home, but bigger track style homes. You know,
Okay.
good sized properties as well, which is hard to find. So people are moving out there, which is cool. But coming to this side, coming to LA, coming to the OC.
Yeah.
It's LA. It's the OC. It's different. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be special. That's why I
Yeah.
always love coming out here. Again, that's why we thought of the buses, because we want to be able to work and share with as many people as we can.
Yeah.
And all these different,
definitely
beautiful
gotta
locations
be
that we
where the people are, because there's way more people over here from Orange County going into LA. There's just way more people than there is in the Inland Empire.
100%.
Way more people. Yeah. So
Yeah, traffic's not great.
yeah,
That's the downside.
That's
Yeah.
the downside. Unless you got fast track, which is
Unless you have a motherfucking blimp, son.
Let's go to blimp. Yep. You know. you
What's
can
all
go
I'm saying?
What's the high airspeed of a blimp? How fast can you get to somewhere in a
10
blimp?
miles an hour.
No idea.
No
Is
idea.
it actually
No
more
idea.
effective going through
Doubt it.
with a blimp than
Doubt
a
it.
car?
Doubt it.
The blimp's probably going the same speed as traffic.
Hold on. Okay.
But without having
My
to stop
blimp
and
is gonna
start,
be
start,
dope,
and stop.
bro. You're talking about Goodyear's blimp. All right. They've invested. They bought their blimp in the 70s, bro. We're going to get a 2026 year blimp. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be top of the line, bro. It's going to be like more like a drone blimp. It's going to be dope.
Okay, so it's gonna go 15 miles an hour.
To save battery life,
Save
yeah.
battery-
To save battery
to
life.
save battery life.
If we're using the AC, 15. All right. But if we have that shit off, we're hitting 35, 40.
We can just open the windows now, because it's not going like jet fast to where you're gonna get sucked out of the blimp. You know. It's a
I
nice
don't
little
know. There's definitely a
breeze.
pressure thing. I don't know.
Is there?
I don't know.
I don't
Do
know.
they pressurize the cabin of a blimp? We have so many blimp questions.
I know.
We need someone to get at us on these blimps.
Expert. We need a
'Cause-
blimp expert on the next podcast.
And bottom line, the Hindenburg did ruin it for blimps. I don't understand what happened. You see some of the stuff from like the older times, like 50s, 60s. It talked about blimps. Right. Blimps were all over the place. The fucking Empire State Building is actually a blimp, fucking like airport, like a blimp port. Did you know that?
I did not.
That's
know
what
that.
the Empire State Building was built for having a fucking blimp pull up to that bitch. And
That's badass.
how badass is that?
That's really badass.
That's
How
wild.
sick would that be? Like, yeah, I've
So-
been up to the
so
Empire
there
State
was
Building, but
way
have you landed
more-
on a blimp? That's what it was meant for.
There was more blimps flying around at that time.
They thought blimps were they thought blimps were what was happening,
was
and
the
then the
future.
Hindenburg fucked it up. But I mean, hydrogen. You filled it with fucking hydrogen. Come on, bro. The sun is burning with hydrogen. Why would you put it in a
So
blimp?
what are blimps filled with now?
Hot air?
Oh, it's just hot air, like a hot air balloon.
Honestly, I don't know. But I'm assuming hot air.
We have the blimp theorist over here.
I'm assuming hot air. And here's the thing about a blimp. I figure like once you fill the fucking blimp up, you can't unfill the blimp. Like that blimp has to stay filled up. You know what I mean?
Really?
I don't think
So
you
you
could
can-
unfill it. I think if you do, you have to put it in like a hanger or something. What do you think, Doc? You unfill a blimp?
That's a really
I have
good
no idea.
question.
I have no idea.
What?
So I just looked it up.
Blimp.
I got
The
some
most
info.
common gas in use today is helium to fill a blimp. So it's literally
Okay.
a giant balloon.
It's a giant balloon.
And it's safe. It's non-flammable. The thing about helium is there's only a certain small supply of helium left on the planet. Have you heard about that? There's like a big thing about helium's going on right
So
now.
we're running out of helium.
Apparently we're running out of helium. So stop sucking your balloons. You know, you got to appreciate that shit.
But I mean, doesn't it wear off? Like, or wear out?
Yeah, it
'Cause
does.
a balloon doesn't float, so you would have to refill it.
Hey, you're not far off though.
to be refreshed.
Refreshed.
it needs to be reheated.
Yeah.
To be refreshed with helium.
Okay.
Blimps also tend to move around 35 miles an hour, more or less. So
Ah, that's
on a
good
bad
dis-
day in LA traffic, it is technically faster than
Yeah.
Way faster. Way. And not only that, but you could wave at motherfuckers sitting in traffic like, sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, we're eating lunch up here. Like, having a good-ass time. Oh, you should see the view from up here. And this motherfucker's stuck in his car. Honestly, I don't know why we don't have a monorail system yet. Like, how is Disneyland the only motherfucker in Cali with a monorail?
Dude, so you know about that though, right?
What?
I
What's going
know
on?
this because
What?
I'm a theme park nerd.
Okay.
So when Walt was building the monorail at Disneyland, he actually pitched it to the city of LA to tie a monorail to the city of LA out to Disneyland.
Yes.
To connect it. But lobbyists at the time for tire companies, when they were building the freeways,
Fucking Goodyear, gang.
It's a good year.
They
Just kidding, good year.
the tire companies were basically able to kill the project, and that's why we have more freeways than monorail structures. And I mean, that's why everybody said Walt Disney was a visionary, because he was thinking way ahead of its time.
Oh, he was a
Super
visionary.
future.
He was, and that's the
Yeah.
thing. We have to. That's the thing about Elon. Like, a lot of people don't like Elon Musk. A lot of it has to do with media and shit like that. But I love people like that are not only visionaries but are acting on that vision. And that are doing it, because the doers are what's going to bring the future to what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, am I going to fucking have a blimp? I don't fucking know. I don't know. But guess what? Maybe. And if I do get a blimp, it's going to be on some
If
futuristic dope
California
shit.
doesn't change its system to monorails, then we're gonna have to get a blimp, man. Because this traffic shit is for the birds.
horrible. Well, so supposedly a project connecting LA to San Francisco, which should have been done.
A long
Decades ago.
long
All right.
time ago.
Bring in the Hyperloop, man.
That's what we need. Elon,
Hyperloop.
Hyperloop, bro. Dig it. We'll drive it. I'll take it, bro. Make it big enough to where I can put the little dog on there. We'll put the little dog on the Hyperloop today. It's ready. We're insured, bro.
Yo, that is the future right there.
Hopefully.
Transport
Unless the
shit.
same thing, if they do some crazy shit to shut him down. The problem with
Yeah.
and doing any giant project is you got to get permission from so many different people. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
many different entities. Like, just again, I'm trying to open a tattoo shop in Oceanside. I've been working on this for a year, waiting for the Coastal Commission, which is a state-run agency, to give me permission to open my doors. I didn't know Hyperloop. I'm not digging no tunnels or
Yeah.
moving people around. Like, supposedly the only reason
So
they
on
don't
a
have a
bigger
train to
level.
Vegas is because they don't want the money leaving from Cali so fast. Like, oh, no, if we have a train, that money's just going to go right to Nevada. Like, no, dude, what are you talking about?
I think it'll work both ways, no?
But that's what I'm saying. It should be about the greater good, what people really need. Like, and that's the thing about China. Say what you want about China, all right? Communist country and all that, what's up. But they have fucking trains all over the place. You could get anywhere in China on a fucking train.
Yeah.
Anywhere, bro. And we don't have anything like that. Like, why don't we just build the fucking train, a monorail system above the freeway? It's
That
already
would
there.
be- yeah.
The property's already there.
The routes are already there.
The routes are already there. The
Yeah.
fucking freeway crisscrosses the whole country. Put the monorail in the middle of that motherfucker. Why is it that hard?
It's because it's gonna make somebody lose money.
Blimps.
That's got to be what it
Blimps
is.
of the future.
It's
Body
gonna
art buses of the
transfer well.
future.
That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna do some wealth transfer.
Come get your blimp tattoo. I'll tell you what. You come out today and get a blimp tattoo. I will do it personally for free. You get a blimp tattoo. You come to Buena Park, Rock and Brews. You'll get a free blimp tattoo. All right.
Oh, we're still live.
Jen,
huh?
you want to do a blimp tattoo?
Hey, so yeah, we're live right now. So if you guys come right now to Rock and Brew in Buena Park, we're doing a free blimp tattoo.
Free
to
blimp.
the first person to come and buy us a picture of. I'm not even drinking.
I was gonna
so-
say he's not even drinking, so don't believe that. He's not even drinking, and it was his birthday. We wanted to take a birthday shot, at least a birthday pint.
lemonade. We'll do lemonade pints.
A hard lemonade? You guys have any?
Oh
kind of
no,
lemonade?
no.
We actually have a hard seltzer.
Boom, hard seltzer. Of course, that's in right now. Everybody's got a hard seltzer.
Hard seltzer, we got it with mango,
it.
watermelon, peach, strawberry, and I believe watermelon.
That
So-
does sound refreshing. That sounds
I could
very
I
refreshing.
could do a watermelon seltzer right now.
Prove it.
Okay, we'll be back. I'm gonna go get a seltzer, and not get Elvis one.
Just give me lemonade. Lemonade's good. Lemonade's good.
We'll get you lemonade.
Sweet, sweet.
Put something in it for you.
But yeah,
Poor guy.
so you guys open at 12, right?
On Sundays we open at 11.
Okay.
And then depending on the day during the week we open at 12 for lunch. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Open
nice.
at Wednesday. Starting Wednesdays, we open at 12 for lunch, and then Monday and Tuesdays we open at 3 for the evening dinner crowd.
Nice. Cool. Well,
I want to go get something to eat. I want to get a hard
I
seltzer.
mean,
right?
yeah, it keeps slapping me in the face.
I keep
And
smelling
my
it.
thoughts keep going. Podcast, food.
Podcast.
So
I think
yeah.
this was a successful
I
first
think-
podcast.
yeah.
I think we got a little crazy. We got a little far afield with the blimps and stuff.
Yeah,
I
we-
apologize.
it
That's
def-
the fun of it, though. Like
yeah.
sometimes you just ramble and you go off route a little bit,
Yeah.
but you come back online. You're good.
Exactly,
Boom, because we're
exactly.
here at Rock and Bruce, and we're doing tattoos today. We got the Flash special here at Buena Park. Great times. Our very first podcast on the bus on location, which
Yeah.
we want to be the future.
Yeah, mobile everything. Really,
Mobile
You know,
everything.
Mobile is definitely the future for a lot of businesses. especially COVID kind of,
Oh yeah.
I feel like propelled that vision of wanting to just be able to have your business, be able to move it wherever you need to go, and doing collaborations like this. So,
yeah,
but
special. It's really special. And we come to people, if you feel safer, think about it. You get a 6-hour tattoo at a shop, then have to drive home. Or you get a 6-hour tattoo right in front of your home on the bus.
And we drive home.
And we drive home, super tired, but long day. But guess what? You're good.
Yeah.
And you're the safest environment, most comfortable environment for you, which is your home, I hope. But,
Yeah.
thank you guys so much. Thanks for participating.
Yeah,
We're gonna
thank
go
you guys
eat.
for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Our first episode, our pilot episode of Ink Wheels and Good Times here at
Wheels and Good Times.
with Body Art Bus and at Rock and Brew. Thank you to our guests for
Thank you so much,
informing
brother.
us.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys.
Super cool.
And we'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe.
And does Rock and Brew have an Instagram?
We do. We are at Rock and Brews.
At
Awesome.
Rock and Brews.
At Rock
All
and
right?
Brews. Give them a follow and come grab you a beer.
Come
Have
grab
a
you
good
beer.
day. Happy Tattoo Day.
Happy
right? Tattoo.
National Tattoo Day.
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right.
Nice. Nice work, bro. Sweet.